So today we are going to answer the first 4 questions on the Newton Extra eutextus. So question 1, what is true about the tensions of Tx and Ty? So to answer this question, we need to look at the direction the pulley is moving. The pulley is moving counterclockwise to the left. That means that gravity is stronger on the left because it's bringing the weight down, compared to tension, which is stronger on the right, which is bringing the weight up. So that is actually the answer to the question. So Tx is less than mbg because it's moving down, and Ty is greater than mag because the mass is moving up. And that is the answer to question 1. Now to question 2. They want to know what is the relationship between Tx and Ty. So to answer this question, you need to think about what you know about tension on a rope. So tension on a rope needs to be the same all the way throughout the rope. So there's not one part of the rope that has greater tension than the other. So the answer to this question is tension in X equals tension in Y because it's the same all the way throughout. And that is the answer to question 2. So question 3. To answer this question, we need to look at the picture and we need to write some F-net equations. So first we're going to do the left side, or mass B. So the net force of mass B, or of that left side of the pulley, is mg minus T, because gravity is weighing down the weight and it's moving down. So if we add in our MAs, and it's a negative acceleration because the mass is moving down, and we solve for T, we get this equation. So now we look at the net force for mass A. And I will do that in a different color. I'll do that in pink. So the F net for A equals tension minus gravity, because tension is winning because it's moving up. And so when we add mass and acceleration for F net and solve for T, T equals ma plus mg. And when we solve for mass, both equations, when we undistribute it, get a plus g, and then over here you get, sorry, that equation already is done because there's no other number. So by looking at these two equations, we can see that mass is greater than both tensions. And so when that is in relation to Tz, let me just erase some of this, make some room. We have, well, first you remember that, let's pick a different color, we'll do red. Tz equals Tx plus Ty. And so with that knowledge, and the knowledge that both the masses are greater than both tensions, sorry, not equal sign, Tz is less than the masses combined. And that is the answer to the third question. So now on to the last question, question 4, what is the relationship between the 3 tensions? We think about the pulleys again. So tension Z is holding up the pulley and both masses. Tension X and Y are holding up the masses. So when you think about that, the answer to this question is Tz equals Tx plus Ty, because Tx is holding up all of this. And that is the final answer to this part of the eutextus.